Hello. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Olia Gavrish. I am a program manager on .NET team at Microsoft. And in this session, you will learn how you can port your WinForms or WPF application from .NET Framework to .NET Core. What are tools that can help you with this migration? What are possible issues you might face and how to solve them? So since .NET Core 3.0, desktop stack became available for core as well as for framework. And since that happened, I hear questions like, okay, I can develop my new apps on .NET Core, but what about my existing applications? What if I have WPF or WinForms app that I built on .NET Framework some time ago? I invested my time, effort, I have a large code base. What if I want to use .NET Core features for this application? Can I switch to Core? Do I need to rewrite my code? Like, is porting available? And if I can port my application, how much work will it be to port? You can port the application, and how much work really depends on what you're using in your app. WinForms and WPF itself are very compatible between framework and core, but if you are using some other components, such as WCF client, app domains, remoting, in that case, you might use APIs of .NET that are not supported on .NET Core. And then, when you port, your application will break. So before starting your porting, it would be great to assess the amount of work or how compatible your app is with .NET Core. And we have a tool for that. It's called Portability Analyzer. Could you raise hands how many of you have used this tool, Portability Analyzer? Okay, great. Yeah, so what this tool does, it will look at APIs of .NET that you're using in your code, and it will verify that every one of them is supported on core. And if not, it will generate a portability report, and it will show you where in your code you need to do some refactoring to update usage of old APIs from framework to new .NET Core APIs. And let me show you this tool in action. So you can download that tool, and once you do, you just simply run it. It's a simple desktop app. You provide the path to your project that you would like to evaluate. And for today, I picked a WPF project. It's a sample project that is available on WPF sample repository, so you can go ahead and do the same steps offline. It's a simple application that allows you to order some photo prints to print on the T-shirt, and so on. Okay, let's look in Visual Studio at this project. Right now, if I go to Properties, you can see it is targeting .NET Framework 4.7. So I want to port this app to .NET Core. And to do that, first thing, I'm going to run Portability Analyzer and see how compatible my application is with .NET Core. And for that, I'm going to insert the path to my project. I'm going to click Analyze. And if internet connection, okay, I have a failure because I don't have a stable internet connection. For that event, when your Wi-Fi is working properly, you will get the portability report like this one. Unfortunately, internet is not perfect here. So once you run portability report, you will get Portability Analyzer, you'll get the report. And here on the third column, you can see how compatible each of your assemblies is with .NET Core. For those that are 100% compatible, highlighted in green, there is no work, you can go ahead and port the app. For those that have less than 100% compatibility, that means there are some APIs that are not supported in .NET Core, and which ones you can find out by going on Details tab. Here you have the list of all APIs that is used in your code that are not present in .NET Core. And you can find the target type, target member, assembly where it is used, and so on. And before jumping into refactoring, I encourage you to look which assemblies are not fully compatible. Because if I take a look, for example, at my first line, I can see that this one is newtonsoft.json. So it's not actually my code that is not compatible, it's a NuGet package that I'm using. And obviously I don't need to refactor that. For this, I just need to make sure that the author of that NuGet package provides supports for .NET Standard or .NET Core. And you can do that by going at nuget.org and just seeing what platforms this package supports. For Newton.json, I just know that they support .NET Standard, which means that I don't have to worry about any of those lines. Once I port to core and I do NuGet restore, appropriate NuGet package for .NET Core will be automatically pulled. And for my assembly photo store demo, I have 100% compatibility, which means that I can go ahead and port my application. And porting the application is a very simple process. It's simply updating the value of target framework property in your project file from .NET Framework to .NET Core. But there is a trick to that. If you created your application on .NET Framework and you have not touched your project file since then, it has an old style project file. Let's go to Visual Studio and I'll show you what I mean by old style project file. Well, first, to look at the project file, I need to unload my project, then do edit, and here we can see a very large XML file, pretty large. You can see properties like project GUID or project type GUID. So that is old style. And right now we're using new so-called SDK style project file. And to update from framework to core, you first need to migrate to that SDK style project file. Otherwise, your project file, the old one, would not know about .NET Core. And to do that, previously you had to do the migration manually, but now there's good news. There is a tool that can try to do the work for you. So this tool, let me tell you a story how we created it. Initially, we thought, how do we make life of developers easy? How do we let them just switch to core? And we wanted to build something that will just take and bring application to core. And when we looked at that technical task, we realized it's impossible to create something that will automate all possible cases for all project files. And then we created a bunch of documentation and guidance, help. And of course, we heard the feedback from developers, could you please automate the steps? And we said, no, we can't. We can't create a tool that will work always. And then we heard, could you automate at least something? Because I have 100 projects in my solution. Even though some steps can be automated, it would be a great help. I don't want to do manually everything. And we thought that's a good point. And we created the tool that is called try convert, that will try to convert your project, and it may not be able to do that. It's not a fully Microsoft supported tool. It's a sample tool that we put in the repository just to help you on this journey. It's available on this link, and what it does, it first upgrades your old project style file to the new SDK style, and then for applicable projects, it will update the target framework from framework to .NET Core. For your libraries, we leave it up to you. What do you want to target, .NET Core or .NET Standard, right? Because if you think you will use those libraries from other frameworks, it's very beneficial to target .NET Standard. If you need to use APIs that are available only on Core but not on Standard, you can target .NET Core for your libraries. So let's look at this tool. It's a global tool. I installed it on my machine, and then from a command line, I can just type try convert. And first, let me call help to show you the parameters. So -p, you specify the path to the project you'd like to port. If you have multiple projects, you can specify -w and the path to your solution. You can also specify the path to your msbuild.exe if that's what you prefer by specifying -m. And if you don't want the tool to port to actually do the work, but just to create a diff, between old and new project file, you can specify --diff only. Also, this tool, by porting your application, it modifies your project file. Just in case, if you want to go back, we create a backup copy. It's a same file name .all. But if you don't want that backup copy, you can set it by specifying -- no backup. And now let's try to port our application. Try convert. Actually, I think I have it. Yeah. Try convert -p passed to my project file. I'm going to click enter and run it. And conversion complete. Let's look at it in Visual Studio. Well, first, let me reload my project file. And let's go to Properties. And here, you can see now it's targeting .NET Core 3. When I was showing to my friend, he said, oh, run it, run it. It's not enough for me to just see in Properties. So let's run it and make sure it actually works. Oh, no. Let's rebuild that. If I tell you it was working on my machine, would you believe me? Why did I say that? I could just move on with my demo, right? All right, let me rebuild it one more time. But usually, after porting, it works and it looks exactly the same, but it targets .NET Core. OK. I apologize for that. But let's move on. So I'm not sure why exactly it's not working right now, but usually it does work. Sorry. And if try convert didn't work for you, you will have to do some steps manually. And we have a documentation and guidelines how you can do it. It's available at aka.ms porting to .NET Core 3. Once you port it, if you have issues like some DLL is not available or some type is not available, which is not my case, I think just Visual Studio is buggy on my machine because I'm using preview version. But if you have an error that something is not available, but your portability report was green, it will be very easy to fix it simply by adding NuGet package Microsoft.Windows.compatibility. This compatibility package has 21,000 APIs. Some of them are cross-platform, and some of them are Windows only. And we created this tool so you can still port to Core and keep using some APIs from .NET Framework. And if you're using chart control for WinForms, this control now is available as a separate NuGet package, System Windows Forms Data Visualization. And once you port it to Core, as you can see for WPF, WPF Designer is already in Visual Studio. It's in general admission. OK. Sorry. WPF Designer is in Visual Studio, is in general admission, and we just released the preview version for WinForms Designer. For WinForms, we are slightly behind. There is a lot of work for us to do to run the designer outside of Visual Studio process. So we're working on it, and it's already available in the preview version. For that, you will need to have the Visual Studio preview. And you need to go to Tools, Options, Environment, Preview Features, and make sure you have the checkbox in Use the Preview Windows Forms Designer. So let me go ahead and show you that. I'm going to close this Visual Studio, and I will run the Visual Studio Preview 2019. I will create a new project. WinForms app on .NET Core, and just create it. And let me show you one more time that checkbox. It's Tools Options, Preview Features. And here's the checkbox you need to make sure is checked. And if it wasn't, you need to restart the Visual Studio after you check it. Then you will have a WinForms designer in Visual Studio. And it looks the same. It has less controls and less functionality because we are adding it on a monthly basis. You can see, but the experience is exactly the same. And eventually, you will have a very similar designer to what you had in .NET Framework. We are releasing monthly previews. And please give us feedback. If you check it out, give us feedback via Visual Studio feedback channel. It's very valuable for us. That's what helps us develop it. And every month, we will be releasing new preview version and adding more and more functionality. Around this spring, May, we are looking at having the designer mature enough to be able to port any applications and use it on a daily basis. And we will finish the entire work on the designer around fall this 2020. But if the designer, preview designer of WinForms did not work out for you, if you have some controls that we did not support yet or some functionality that we haven't added yet, you can still use the framework designer. There are workarounds. It's a hacky ways how you can do it, but it still unblock you while we are working on the designer. And one way is to have two projects. One is targeting .NET Core. One is your old project targeting .NET Framework. And you link all your files from .NET Framework project to your .NET Core project. And that way, when you need the designer, you simply go and work with a .NET Framework project. When you want to build for Core, you work with your .NET Core project. Another way, very similar idea, you just have two project files sitting next to each other. And one project file is targeting .NET Framework, another is targeting .NET Core. You need to reload your project every time you want to go and work with a designer or you want to build for Core. And with that, that's it. I apologize that my demo didn't work. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer now, or you can find me at the booth, .NET booth. I will be here till the end of the day today. Thank you very much.